What's up YouTube, how's it going? Welcome to Islander Vape. Now today we're doing something a little bit different, mostly because the website that I usually order my juices from didn't have this particular liquid in the milligram strength that I wanted, but I enjoy the flavours so damn much that I bought it in 0 nic. Because as I always say, what's the harm in dropping out the nicotine? You know, that's the whole point we took up vaping in the first place, so if you like the flavour and you can't get it in the right nicotine strength, just get it in a lower one. So onto the juice itself. It is ANML or ANML or ANML or whatever the hell you want to call it. It is Looper. I'm sure you've guessed already from the title, you wouldn't have clicked on the video otherwise. There's the bottle. It's an awesome bottle. I know all of the animal liquids have got kick-ass bottles. The labels are actually really sick as well. The artwork's cool, but the label itself is this kind of matte metallic sort of thing going on. It's awesome. I really love it. Great big octopus graphic as well. Octopi are awesome. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, just to confirm, it is 0 milligrams. I'm not lying. I do like the flavour that much. I've gone for this. So yeah, I appreciate that it seems like I've already made my mind up, but of course there's those guys out there that won't have tried Looper before, so I've not actually vaped it for a good couple of days, just to kind of refresh the taste buds a little bit. So I'm going to go back into it and let you know what I'm getting out of it. It does come in 30ml bottles only, certainly that's all I've seen of it so far. As far as nic strengths go, you got the usual 0, 3, 6, 12 and 18. It can be difficult to come across in the correct nicotine strength because in the UK certainly it is a bit of a rarity. As soon as you see this on a website somewhere or in your vape shop, whatever, grab it if it's in the right nicotine strength, because I guarantee you the next time you go in, it won't be there. So it's worth bearing in mind, it's a bit of a rarity. A lot of people like it. Cereals are on the up now. Everyone's vaping cereals. It's the new custard. Let's check out Animal's effort. So it's marketed as fruity cereal with milk. As far as the smell test goes, that's pretty much exactly what I'm getting. I'd say more cereal than milk, certainly at this stage, but the fruit is there. The fruit is big, it's vibrant, it's in your face. I would say I'm quite looking forward to seeing how it vapes, but I kind of already know. As ever, I've got it on the Sigelei 150 watt using a Kangertech Subtank today. You can see it in there. Bit of a beast, this tank. So with the airflow wide open on the bottom, I'm hoping for some massive clouds. It doesn't seem to matter what liquid you put in this thing. It'll chuck the clouds, so fingers crossed they're big. Settings wise, as you can see there, it is on a 0.5 ohm coil, vaping at 28 watts. Let's see how she goes. Big clouds, as expected. The clouds are always going to be massive on this thing, but I can safely say I've had this in a few different tanks now, and the clouds are really nice. If you're into chucking your big clouds, you'll get a big kick off of this liquid. Flavour wise, yeah, I mean, certainly on the inhale you're getting more of the cereal. You get the kind of fruits kind of come in there as well, but on the exhale, that's where the kind of milk actually comes out. Not like that. That's where the milk really comes into its own. Certainly the layers of the fruit coupled with the milk, the exhale is definitely where you're going to get the most of the milk flavour from this. The cereal is definitely there. On the inhale, I'd say it's kind of almost like if you've ever had Special K. It's that kind of like, almost like a bran flaky, sort of sweet bran flake. Sort of cereal taste, just with some fresh berries, red berries kind of dropped in as well. It's so smooth. It's one of those really kind of just drifty, floaty flavours. There's not a big spike or a big punch or a big kind of hit of flavour. It just sort of wafts in, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it's almost like the vapour itself. It just sort of disperses after a while. There's no real kind of big horrible kind of sickly aftertaste or anything like that. It is literally like you've just eaten some cereal and then gone off and done something else. Cereals are the next big thing. They're the next custard, certainly the next strawberry custard. So if you haven't checked this out and you're into your cereal flavours, pick it up, because this at the moment is the big hitter. Certainly in the UK, it's the one that everyone's raving about. So if you can find a bottle of it, grab it off the shelf, hold it close, don't let it go, because these are flying off the shelves. These are super popular, and there's nothing more I can say other than grab it if you see it. So that's my thoughts on Looper by ANML. I hope you found the video informative as always. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I shall see you next time. Happy vaping!